Cancer, come on in here, booby. Let's see what you got going on. Get a little comfortable. Get you a little juice, a little popcorn. Let's see what you got going on. It's time to rise above the bullshit. I'm going to title it right now. Boom. Cancer, rise above the bullshit. So you can see the bigger picture. Eyes of the eagle. Eagle might be your spirit animal, or you need to tap into the energy of the eagle right now. It's time to get a bird's eye view on everything that's going on in your life. You're going to have to rise above the people plotting on you. You're going to have to rise above the people. I didn't even mean to say plot, but okay. You're going to have to rise above your insecurities, rise above your circumstances. You got to look at every moving part going on. Some of y'all got to look at the past and your present to determine where your future is going. You got a lot going on, Cancer. It's time for you to rise above the bullshit. But some people, it's taking your focus away from what matters or what you need to focus on. Some of y'all got a birthday of July 18th. Some of y'all have to look back to when you were 18 years old. That's when the bullshit really started happening. Or it took another, it shifted gears and went high gear. Yes, Cancer. Anything else for Cancer? Eyes of the eagle. Many mask the authentic self. Some of y'all gotta rise above the bullshit so you can get anchored and centered in who you are. Because some of y'all, I just told this to Pisces, your energies are blending with others. You think you're depressed, and no, some of y'all empaths and stuff, but you think you're depressed. No, it's the people you're dealing with and interacting with on a day-to-day basis. You think that you are not going to make it. You think that you're not this, that, and the third. No, you're taking on the energy of the people you're dealing with, sleeping with, interacting with, all that jazz. So some of y'all have to rise above and be like, hold on. I ain't start getting depressed until I start dealing with this individual. Some of y'all, it's your job environment. Some of y'all, your house is not a home because who living in your home? You won't kick that person out, or you won't move out. Some of y'all got to rise above the bullshit to figure out what is authentically you. Some of y'all want things that are not really what you want. It's what the other person wants. You just jumped on their dream. It's time for you to figure out what the hell do you actually want. Some of y'all 38 years old. By the way, somebody got a life path of 2. 3 and 8 is 9, 10, 11, 2. Yes. If you break down 11, that's 2. Somebody's got a life path of 11 or 2. Life path of 9. Yes. Some of y'all been living for other individuals for the last 20 years. We go from 18 to 38. Do you see it? You see where I got that from? Is this 20 years? Yes. 28, 38. It's time to figure out what you want, what you need, what makes you Cancer. Who are you, Cancer? What do you want? What is your truth? That's where you at, Cancer. That's where you at. Like the video, comment, subscribe if any of this resonated to you. Am I in your kitchen? Am I going too deep? You're going on an unmarked trail, having some revelations. Some of y'all want to run away from it all, but you don't know what you're running away from. So therefore, you're going to run to it again. It's just going to be in a different energy, and different environment, different state, different person. You want to run away from your current situation, but not acknowledging what's going on in that current situation. So when a new person comes in with the same energy, you don't get hoodwinked again. That is a thing. I've seen people running away from their state, from the state I'm in, because they think life is going to be better, and they still got hell. And they moved 1,000 miles away, 800 miles away, because they took themselves with them. Okay. At first, it's like, oh, new energy, fresh energy, but you don't have no new energy or fresh energy, so you're gonna keep attracting the same BS people. Calling yourself doing something. Oh my God. Some of y'all trying to figure out how to get ahead. It's time to analyze a few things. You have support in whatever moves you make with the Three of Cups. This is third party energy as well. You're allowing other people to distract you from your mission, from your goal, from your damn rest. Some of y'all too focused on the competition. This also can represent distractions. This Five of Wands. This is family drama, job drama, money drama, your own personal demons drama. They all competing for your energy. Your man's drama, your woman's drama, your family's drama. This Five of Wands can represent, each wand can represent something different, or it could be all the same thing. It's just all mixed in. They're all competing for your attention. That's why I said you got to rise above this damn bullshit. What do you want? I thought you was outside, little girl. What do you want? Hold on, y'all. All these damn kids. Oh, my damn child. Oh, God. I'm always fussing on somebody. King of Cups. Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to... You're juggling. Like I said, you've been juggling. What's yours and what's theirs? What's you and what's somebody else's? How many of y'all juggling on how you were raised and what you know now, and you're trying to stick to a code? You got to rise above that bullshit too. Okay? You got to. Is that really you, or are you still living at 38 how your parents raised you? Queen of Cups. Did I say your parents? King, Queen of Cups. Five of Swords. Some sort of manipulation. Also, it's tripping you out. What's the Five of Swords? Got your emotions. Got you in your emotions with the King and Queen of Cups. Got you going in circles. You're like, I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought this is how I was raised. This is what I taught. This is what was shown to me. If I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this, and then everything's going to be okay. And then life is showing you. No. Either you have Capricorn in your chart, or because Capricorn's video, which I did last night, was about they're questioning everything that they know. So you either got Capricorn in your chart, or you're pulling from the Capricorn energy, and y'all both are in the same energy. So you may want to look at the Capricorn read, or you might got Capricorn in your North Node or something. I don't fucking know. Capricorn rising? I highly doubt that. Capricorn rising with a Cancer sun. You know, you got a Capricorn moon, that's popping. Ooh, so you're always battling within yourself. If you got a Cancer sun and a Capricorn moon, you constantly at battle. Jesus. Internally. Anything else? But you're going to have to find some balance. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have to put one pentacle down and walk with the true pentacle. But did I explain that right? I know what I saw and what but you're gonna have to make a choice to put one pinnacle down and stand in your truth with this Queen of Pentacles and nurture this pinnacle. Because you can't nurture everything. You might got Pisces in your chart too, because I just told them they need to have some goddamn boundaries. I think I told you all that already. Someone already told me I repeat myself too much. One of my lovely viewers, whatever. So I'm getting pieces of thought and I'm trying to explain it to you, so I have to keep saying it again, and then it's like, oh, I get some more information. Anywho, whatever. I ain't gonna waste my time with you can't say anything. Anything else? Clarify rising above the fray, not with this dead. Clarify rising above the fray. I think I already did, but clarify rising above the fray. On my Kansas, because I'm finna go. You'll be more at peace when you just focus on what you got going on. That is rising above the bullshit. What did Beyonce say? Best revenge is your goddamn paper. Stop worrying about what other people got going on. Stay true to yourself. Keep nurturing yourself, stabilizing your mind, your body, your funds. Keep being who you are. It's time to ground yourself as well with this Queen of Pentacles. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Take care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of herself. She takes care of other people, but in a very wise, practical way. The Queen of Pentacles also takes care of herself and makes sure that she's good and her responsibilities are good. So rise above the bullshit. It don't matter what they got going on, what they got going on. The Queen of Pentacles is a very wise woman, and she makes decisions that benefit not just her, but everyone around her that is in her responsibility and her care. So she makes decisions that are going to benefit her children and possibly maybe a friend or two and her husband, the King of Pentacles. She gives advice that's going to benefit her to her husband. And she gets rise above the bullshit. Also, you may have a earth sign that can assist you with this. Help you navigate your emotions with this King of Cups, because your emotions are going wonky and going up and down too. It can help you get grounded some way, somehow. Their advice, their example, possibly your mother can possibly do. If she's not causing some of the bullshit, she can assist you. If not, this is like a mother-like figure, or like I said, this is Earth sign friend. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Hopefully this makes sense. It will make sense. Final messages for Cancer. Oh shit. Alright, calm down. Final messages for Cancer. Jeez. The old you is over. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Some of y'all have to rise above the bullshit so that your imagination can be triggered. So you can imagine yourself in this state. Emotionally secure, available, and intelligent. And grounded in your emotions. Not all over the place. Grounded in who you are. Not wearing a mask for one person or the other. Putting an end to whatever this nonsense is that you've been living. Putting an end to the way you've been living for the last 20 years for some of y'all. Some of y'all more, some of y'all less. Some of y'all is 18 years. Some of y'all is 11 years. Some of y'all is 9. But the cycle is ending. So you can get to this. Like the video, comment, and subscribe if any of this resonated with your spirit. Short 1, 2. I liked your reading. If you want your own personal reading, Cancer, email me at abundantempresstarot@gmail.com. Until next time, bye, babes.